Still clinging to that old SEO playbook from 2020? Bless your heart, because that thing is a dinosaur fossil. And generative AI, well, that's the asteroid, folks. AI is about to eat SEO alive, so this video is going to be how you can bite back. Let's get into it. Okay, straight to the point. For years, SEO was a game of keywords, backlinks, and trying to outsmart an algorithm. Quaint, right? But now, large language models, the brains behind things like ChatGPT, are fundamentally rewriting the rules of discovery. This isn't just another algorithm update. This is a full-blown disruption. Think dawn of the internet levels of upheaval here. We are moving from a world where you tried to match specific search terms to a world where you really need to satisfy complex user intent and then feed AI retrieval systems directly. And let's be brutally honest, most businesses are utterly unprepared. But here's the good news. If you understand the new foundations, you can not only survive this, you can leap ahead in your market. So for the next few minutes, we are ditching the fluff and diving into what AI SEO actually is, why it matters more than your morning cup of coffee, and how you can start future-proofing your entire business. Let's go. So what's the core thesis here? Essentially, AI has fundamentally shifted SEO from a checklist of tactics to a holistic strategy centered on three pillars. 1, deep user intent. 2, bulletproof technical soundness. And 3, demonstrable expertise. So let's call this the AI SEO Triad. If you miss one, you're basically cooked. Remember back in 2020 when we all obsessed over long-tail keywords? Cute, right? AI, especially these new generative AI experiences in search, isn't just matching words anymore. It's understanding nuance, context, the unspoken question behind the question. It's like going from a clueless intern who only understands exact commands to an executive assistant who kind of anticipates your very needs. Think about Google's AI overviews, or think about Perplexity. They're not just giving you 10 blue links, they are synthesizing information. They are providing direct answers. If your content isn't good enough to be the answer, or at least a primary source for it, guess what? You get 0 clicks, 0 visibility. It's game over. So the first shift, stop thinking about keywords. Start obsessing over user intent. What problems are they really trying to solve? What answers do they actually need? Not just what words they're typing. This means deeper customer research than you're probably used to. Painful? Maybe. Profitable? Absolutely. All right, so you've got amazing content that nails user intent. Great. But if AI can't see it, understand it, or process it efficiently, it's like writing a Nobel Prize-winning novel in invisible ink. It's kind of useless. This is where technical SEO gets a serious AI-powered upgrade. We're not talking just about site speed and mobile friendliness anymore. That's just the table stakes. No, I'm talking about structuring your data so that an AI can digest it like it's a favorite snack. The magic word here is structured data, specifically schema markup. Think of this like, your website or blog is a giant messy library. And schema is the super detailed card catalog that tells the librarian exactly what each book is about, who wrote it, what topics it covers, and how it relates to the other books. Without it, the AI is just wandering the stacks, confused, and likely to give up. If you want to get cited by ChatGPT, you essentially have to spoon feed AI. And it's not just the schema. It's clear website architecture. It's logical internal linking that shows relationships between your content. Essentially, you need to create a knowledge graph on your own site. It also means ensuring AI crawlers can access everything without hitting dead ends or getting lost in a digital labyrinth. So here's your goal. Make your website the most articulate, unambiguous, and trustworthy source in the eyes of AI. Why do all this extra work? Well, because AI is the new gatekeeper to your audience. And here's a controversial take most SEOs won't even admit. Some of these old SEO technical tricks we used to do, they might actually be hurting you with AI. Over-optimization is the new underperformance. Think clarity, not clutter. Now, for the big one, expertise, authoritativeness, and trustworthiness. EAT. Google's been banging this drum for years, but with AI, it's like they handed EAT a megaphone and a shot of adrenaline. Think about it. If AI is going to synthesize an answer and present it as fact, it needs to trust its sources desperately. In a world drowning in cheap AI-generated content, and yes, the irony is not lost on me, providing genuine human expertise is now paramount. LLMs are being trained to sniff out shallow, regurgitated slop. So what does this mean for you? 1, your content needs to be created or vetted by real experts. Show your authors, their credentials, their experience. No more anonymous blog posts about brain surgery. Got it? 2, build authority. This isn't just about backlinks anymore. Though quality links still signal trust, it's about becoming a recognized entity in your field. Think citations, mentions, knowledge graph presence. And 3, transparency and trust. Clear information about who you are, easy to find contact details, a secure website. All of these signals tell AI, and users by the way, that you're legit. So here's the brutal truth most people get wrong. They think they can just spin up some AI-written articles and call it a day. That, my friends, is a race to the bottom, and I promise you'll lose. The winners will be those who use AI to augment human expertise, not replace it. Create original research, offer unique insights, provide actual tangible value that an AI can recognize as distinct. So let's crystallize this. The old SEO is toast. AI SEO is here to stay. So let's do a quick comparison. .com SEO, focused on keywords. AI SEO, focused on user intent and entities. AI understands concepts, not just strings of text. .com SEO relied heavily on backlink volume. AI SEO values topical authority and expertise. You want quality over quantity. .com SEO, content for ranking on a SERP. AI SEO, content for informing AI models and directly answering AI prompts. Your content is the answer engine now. .com SEO, technical optimization was about crawlability and basic indexing. AI SEO, it's about machine readability, structured data, semantic richness. You are formatting for robots. .com SEO, user experience was important. AI SEO, UX is non-negotiable and a direct input for AI understanding. Do you see the shift? It's profound. It's not just tweaking old tactics. It's a fundamental rethinking of how information is created, structured, and discovered. Companies spending millions on old SEO tactics without understanding this are essentially lighting money on fire. Good for warmth, bad for business. Look, the rise of AI in search isn't something to fear if you are willing to adapt. It's an opportunity to build a deeper connection with your audience by truly understanding and serving their needs. It's a chance to cut through the noise by providing genuine expertise. But it requires a radical shift in mindset. Stop chasing algorithms. Start creating for understanding, both human and artificial. Focus on that AI SEO triad: user intent, technical soundness, and real expertise. This isn't a one-time fix. This game is evolving at a blistering pace. You've got to commit to continuous learning, experimentation, and honestly, a bit of bravery. The comfortable path here leads to obsolescence. So, what's the next step? It's not just like and subscribe, though hey, if you found this valuable, hit that button, because we're going to be unpacking this a lot more. No, the real call to action is this. Go back to your team, pull up your current organic growth strategy, and ask yourselves honestly, are we building for the past or are we building for the present? Are we just pumping out content, or are we genuinely trying to make our knowledge the most accessible, understandable, and trustworthy for the AI that's already here? Because the businesses that answer that question correctly, they're not just going to survive the AI revolution, they're going to lead it.